It's the Task Force! The Task Force 5! It's the Task Force! The Task Force 5!
Hello again, YouTube! This is Dr.Kendo, and we're playing the Collect Treasure Pikmin 3 mission mode. That would be Wally Win.
What's up? What's up?
He's still here with me. This is, actually, this is the last level on the Collect Treasure mission mode. And so, Wally and I, probably took us, I don't know, about 3 or 4 tries before we got this.
Yeah.
I think. This one... I'm sorry. This one, I don't even know if I should keep that in, but this one, I think, oh, look at that. Okay, so I threw that blue Pikmin, and he didn't even help with the cherry. He was just running away from everybody else. Look, what is he doing? You know what I mean? He's just running. That made no sense on the left side. But yeah, I was gonna say, this did take us more tries, I think, on average than some of the other levels, but not as bad as that lily pad level. The one that came right before this. Yeah, Twilight Hollow.
Yes.
That was the number 4. This one's number 5, to give you context out there. That it has the lily pads that I call. It's like a subway system with lily pads, but this one's a little bit more, it doesn't have that element to it. There is a lot of different Pikmin types, so, you gotta use the whites, you gotta use the rocks, you gotta use the blues, and that's it, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
As you can see that, I'm controlling a lot of the blues.
Yeah, I'm always making Wally, if there's blues on there, he takes them, goes in the water, does all that for me.
Yeah.
It's really important because that allows me to focus on some more complex land maneuvers. And definitely, I'm not going to say that I'm like all that great at, efficiently like doing things this way and doing things that way and like getting it exactly the most efficient that it could be, but it is nice. Wally has said it before, and I think it's the best how he put it, is that if you've got a game plan, you stick to it and like you just perfect it.
Yeah.
And that's what gets you kind of to where you're beating your own record. Play by play, you're just beating it slowly but surely.
And on the right here, you can see I missed through and that freaking leaf guy gonna tear up one of my little Pikmin, yeah.
That leaf is he's a killer, dude. I mean, he's just a little leaf, but if you don't get him, it's like the best strategy with that is to hit him before he even gets up,
Yeah.
But if you miss, oops, damn, then it's over. You've summoned the beast. So Wally and I actually do, sometimes we have a little, I guess, a slight competition for blue Pikmin because he could use probably as many as possible, but I need them also for certain parts too because I don't have anything else.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the hell I was trying to do there. I think I was trying to get a white all the way up on the cliff, but it was way too high up. So, whatever. But yeah, I mean, Wally, you pretty much, do you do anything with the other Pikmin in this, or are you pretty much just blue on this level?
Pretty much blue on this level. I was making sure I took care of everything that, had need to be taken across the water and whatnot because, if it could be like shallow.
Yeah.
And if a Pikmin just touches it, he killed himself, the butt killed himself on the right.
Man.
And he was being douche the whole time.
Yeah, I know. He was really giving Wally some trouble one time when I wasn't around there to kill him, and that's how he just threw a rock on his own head. It's so funny.
That was awesome.
We crack up whenever we see that. Oh, man.
But yeah, like the other Pikmin, like the rock and, the other colors and the white, like if they just touch water, it's like they
start drowning. It's like, dude, your head is above water. Why are you drowning?
Yeah.
They could stand up in those puddles. Look at those puddles. They're so short. But they still drown.
Yeah, but since, I was working on a lot of the fruit that had to be taken across, a little water. So that's why I basically stuck with mostly, the blue.
Yeah, see, here's you getting rid of the things that are not blue. You're like, get out of here. There you go. Well, it's a good strategy. If you know how to do the blues, then you know how to do the blues. Wally's singing the blues. So that big fat guy that I just killed on the left side right there, it's a bulborb. That's what those things are called. I call them fat guys, but the best thing for this level particularly is that I have tons of rocks at this point, and so I just throw the rock Pikmin on him and I can take him out that way. I don't have to have any other blues, whites. I don't have to have anybody actually punch him and fight him. I just throw rocks on top of him, and it's pretty efficient. So that's, I think, if you are having trouble with this level, that's just a quick way to handle that guy, definitely. But yeah, I mean, Wally's absolutely right. I've mentioned this maybe in passing really quick in my commentaries with CK, but those Pikmin should be able to stand up in that water, but whatever. I guess it creates more of a challenge though, so I'll go with it. But there's all the ones Wally discarded, which was actually nice that you did it away from the rest of them.
Yeah.
In this particular case, I didn't need you to, but it would be nice if I wanted to section them out and not get the blues or something.
Yeah.
Dang, there was a lot of blues sitting idle there. I wonder what was going on. They were on the left side. I don't know if we go back to it. Okay, well, they were just sitting there. I mean, I've got whites sitting right there. You don't want any of those whites to be standing there doing nothing because those guys are so efficient at the treasure. If you can, just put them on the treasure, load the whites up on that.
They're like quick.
Yeah, look at how fast they go. It's crazy. It looks like a snake. It looks like Snake on cell phones, like the moving body, because all the whites move at the same time with the treasure. That was crazy. Another big thing, of course, is uncovering that geyser. You just saw them all on the left side. They're using that geyser. I always do that part. Look, I left whites up there on the platform. Gosh, that is, man. So there's, whenever I go back and watch these videos, it is pretty interesting because it's not every game that I commentate where you can actually go back and watch and say like, oh man, I should have done that particular part better. And you can actually like learn, I guess, really concrete things.
Yeah.
Could be a lot of, that's why people, I guess, watch things on YouTube is for one, entertainment, but also they might learn some things, about the story, about the whatever you're playing. But this is, I think, one of the best examples of that because it's so like play by play. Oh, this is the last part, Wally.
Yeah, and I'm sitting here trying to
load up more.
Yeah, so they can hurry up, take it to the ship.
Yeah, I put rocks on them. They go so slow.
Yeah.
So there we are.
At 133.
It's pretty good. We had a base score of 3,180, so we'll see how much that time multiplies our score. So that's always the biggest factor in how your ending score comes out. And I'm pretty sure we beat our record on this one. We just have to see what the final score is.
Yeah.
5,970! There it is. New record by about 200 points.
Yep.
Pretty good. Pretty good. So, this was the last Pikmin thing with Wally. So,
yeah.
Wally came in as a newbie and really picked it up quick. So,
and
kudos to you.
Yeah, and thank you. And like I noted in the first video, this game is just awesome. Pikmin, the graphics and the controls and everything in this game is it's amazing. I enjoy Pikmin a lot.
You heard it here. The verdict is out. Get Pikmin if you haven't gotten it.
Oh yeah, check it out.
You can get it on the eShop too.
And for your friends that don't have Pikmin, just tell them to check out Dr. Kendo's commentaries page to check out more of the game.
And you know this, man. Anyway, we appreciate it. Wally's going to be signing off here. That's probably the last commentary.
Yeah, this is the last commentary, at my visit here in Dr. Kendo's hometown. So, sad face.
We appreciate it. We'll catch you on the next vid, or at least I will. And thanks for viewing.
See ya.
Bye-bye. Medic. Hello again, YouTube. This is Dr. Kendo. We're going to do that over again.
You thought you was crack.
Yeah. Because of this freaking my sore throat.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm keeping that, though.